What if a tiny Japanese truck became a full-scale home? Strict weight limits versus a complete off-grid setup. Raw framing will be custom milled. Foam walls will be fiberglassed for strength. A 12-volt water system squeezed inside. But the transformation starts here, in the workshop. By the next day, the raw lumber was waiting. He needed curved framing. A simple string and screw set the radius. Trial and error. The pencil marked the path. Then the jigsaw took over. The blade cut the arch. Cross bracing went into the corners. Lateral support was critical. Everything held square, ready for a dry fit. Weeks of fitting the foam panels followed. Now, the walls needed smoothing. He spread lightweight drywall mud across the foam, filling every gap and ridge. Saving weight was the main goal. Standard mud would be too heavy. He smoothed it flat, just like an interior house wall. With the mud dry, the structure went three-dimensional. The subfloor sat ready. The bottom already sealed in fiberglass. Scrap wood clamped the edge flush. He drove diagonal screws deep into the plate. A long impact bit drove the hardware home. The walls stood on their own. The exterior shell waited. Focus shifted inside. The yellow jigsaw carved an opening for the power outlet. Wood dust covered the blade. He clamped the half-inch maple face. Pocket hole screws locked the plywood to the pine frame. Wood filler packed the exposed holes, flush and clean. Next came the bed frame. He measured openings for the underbed storage. The track saw plunged deep into the half-inch plywood, a straight, clean cut. Then the jigsaw finished the tight corners, 2 drawer spaces ready to fill. The back of the camper demanded something massive. A custom drawer block, built to slide out of the rear. He fastened the trim with a yellow nail gun, countersinking the edges ½ inch down. Plywood tops slid perfectly into the recess. storage below, an outdoor table on top. He mounted it on heavy-duty drawer slides. Smooth extension. The rear camp kitchen was born. Framing gave way to utilities. The olive green cabinet became the pump room. He wired a 12-volt pressure pump. Half-inch PEX pipe clamped to the brass fittings. A simple single-line system. No hot water tank to save space. Clear vinyl tubing hooked to the inlet. It would pull from the storage tank direct to the sink. Water was sorted. Power was next. He wired the switch plate above the walnut counter. One final check before the walls closed up. Once sealed, no going back. He routed the television cable through the exterior wall, then glued the lines secure. Down below, the power wires met the main AC panel. The final major barrier. He plugged the pot lights into a test bank. Brilliant light. The circuit was good. Together, they lifted the finished roof panel. Scrap blocks held the weight. He drove the permanent fasteners home. 2 solar cables dropped down through the cavity. The camper finally had a lid. The tight rear curves needed a custom solution. Custom-printed corner blocks, matched to the exact wood radius. He sanded away the glossy black finish. Epoxy wouldn't stick to a slick surface. Construction adhesive locked them in place. The frame was fully enclosed. The shell was ready for armor. An orbital sander flattened the harsh fiberglass edges. He mixed a fresh batch of epoxy, brushing it thick over the corner overlaps, fusing the side panels into one solid, waterproof monocoque. Days later, the paint had cured. He rested the main door on a scrap wood spacer, checking the gap, tight and even. Stainless steel hinges locked it to the frame. The strike plate needed a deep recess in the jamb. He drilled it out, then painted the raw wood inside to stop rot. Foam weather stripping ran the perimeter. Out back, the wooden drawer cover got a steel cam lock. The cabin was secure. The final exterior cuts. The yellow drill secured 2 electrical ports to the wall, one for charging, one for drawing AC power out. Inside, he pulled the cables through the white paneling, direct to the black portable power station, a self-contained grid. The exterior was 99% finished. The moment of truth arrived. The entire camper shell hovered on jacks. 400 pounds of custom engineering. The white Suzuki rolled backward. Inch by inch, the bed slid perfectly beneath the pod. Truck and camper became one. Only one cosmetic touch remained. Dark walnut vinyl flooring, matched to the counters. He measured the planks on the plywood bench, peeling the backing, pressing them tight to the subfloor. A 6-square-foot grid. The interior was complete. The Suzuki key turned in the ignition. He pulled out of the dark workshop, out onto the open asphalt. A bare Japanese mini-truck is now a self-contained tiny home. A frame milled by hand, an electrical grid wired from scratch, and a fiberglass shell built to last. True freedom fits in the smallest of footprints. The open road was waiting.